So it means it's every man for himself and God for us all, according to the Kikuyu men. So there is no man who will cry for the other man, but mothers will cry for their children. And so I'm making an appeal to our people that we may continue crying for these children. I'm looking at opportunities where I'll be sitting with them, encouraging them and giving them hope. But again, when you give them hope, you have to give them something to do. And in my office, where is the affirmative action money? It's called the GAF, the National Government Affirmative Action Fund. It's only 84 million a year. And it's given in 3 phases. And it is what you give for bursaries, it's what you give for mothers, and it is for the PWDs. You realize it's very little money. So my cry to you people is that when I come to you and I request you, that if there are those ones that are in football, those ones that want to do car wash, that I can have a few who are doing car wash and they use buckets. We need to buy them machines. I've already bought one for one group and they are doing very well. And we can tell ourselves that we can start by changing. And just like Professor Madai said, we can start by changing, even from the very small one. You as an individual, the little that you can do can make a difference in the life of that boy. So our agenda in this country, in our country, in this country, our agenda in this country is a quiet country, and everywhere I am going is very quiet. And I was telling Bishop, me, I cannot live here. This is one place, if I leave, I would be very depressed. Mimi siwezi ishi mahali hakuna nduthi. Mahali hakuna nduthi, hakuna life. And you look at this place, it's only the light in the morning that is telling you it's morning. There is no noise, there is nothing, it's just quiet. Follow you no tarikaruho. Uniko kujika no kuire. Niya da ko do plan ga do to barokira makada ganda magetana makatokora holi. And that is me, and that's what I like. And I am seeing very quiet places, and I'm wondering where are people? And I'm told they are just here and they are just working. Last Friday when we came, we had a meeting in Boston. And among the many things that I talked there, before I just briefly talk what we need to talk today, I talked about the life of a human being. And I quoted the Bible verse, that is Psalms 91, where we say, where the Bible speaks about the life of a human being. And the Bible says that the human being's life is 70 years. And if he lives longer, will be 80. And then he says the years after 70 is full of pain and sorrow, depending on where you are. And I analyzed to these people in Boston, I told them, there was one person who came up with a theory of why God talked about 70 and not 100 and not 120 and not 150 and not even 50. God talked about 70 years. And this person came up with a theory. And he said when God had just finished creating human being and all that he thought was important, he went around the garden and found a man at some place and talked to him and told him, I'm now giving you the years to live in this life. And he told him, I'm only giving you 30 years to enjoy the best of this life and then you can die. And the man said, that would be good for me. And around where this man was, he says that God again found